Yo, what is going on, guys? Vortex Gaming here, and welcome to a brand new series. We're going to be managing Bury FC. I had a great save with them on, I think it might have been FM12. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was FM12 because I recently went back on FM13 and managed them, and I didn't really recognise many of the players. So I'm pretty sure it was FM12. But anyway. Yeah, it was only a short save, but it was easily one of my favourites. We won the playoffs in the first season, and it was towards the end of FM12. I think I gave up towards the end, like halfway through the second season. We were also in the relegation zone, so yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was a really fun save. And yeah, we got promoted in the playoffs. Little 18-year-old Max Harrop winning the game in extra time with a volley from the edge of the box. And yeah, it was just really fun. So I thought, you know what, they're in an even lower division this year. Obviously they were last year as well, but I didn't get around to managing them. But yeah, they're in a lower division this season. They're in League 2. So I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can do well, because England is kind of a place where I haven't had much luck on FM15. Obviously, if you follow my Sir Alex Ferguson challenge, you may know that. Yeah. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at the squad, have a look at the club, finances, all that stuff, and we'll see kind of, you know, where we're going with it. So yes, gaming takes Bury hot seat. We'll do the meetings. I mean, they're always the same, but I kind of want to get the background and that sort of stuff. They want to play defensive football. Not a fan of defensive football. I can't set up defensively on this game, which is probably why I'm failing in the SAF challenge. But anyway, let's get on with it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a friendly, why not? Yeah, I'll meet my backroom staff and fortnightly basis. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chris Brass. That brings back some painful memories. I tell you what. Why anybody would employ him in a management role just confuses me after what he did to York City, which is who I support. He got us relegated. He didn't have a fucking clue what he was doing. So yeah. Oh, do we actually? We have to play defensive football. That's not. We don't have a choice in that. Fuck. Okay. It's gonna be yeah. Shit. I should have done that. Anyway. So transfers. So on loan, we currently have Adam El Abd from Bristol City. Oh, Nick Pope. We got Nick Pope from Charlton. The guy is a boss. Maybe not on Football Manager, but he is in real life. He's an absolute boss. Such a good keeper. He was on loan at York for a season, and he just absolutely blew it out of the water. It was amazing. Anyway, background. So, Bury have won the Sky Bet Championship, Sky Bet League 1 twice, and they've won 2 FA Cups, which is interesting. Fierce rivals, Bolton and Rochdale. Now I've noticed on FM13, Bury and York are fierce rivals. I'm not 100% sure why. Where would we go to find out rivals here? Is it here? No? Oh, here we are. Okay, so we've got Bolton, Rochdale and Oldham. But on FM13, I'm sure Bury and York are fierce rivals, and I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, Gig Lane is the stadium. 11,313 capacity. Just us. So yeah, good condition. It's getting on a bit. It's getting on a little bit. But anyway, let's meet the players. You've not really heard of me. I think, should we say we can make the playoffs? We can make the playoffs. Okay. Let's challenge for promotion then. It's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. Cool. So looks like we're going for promotion. Okay. So Chris Brass. Let's have a look at the team report then. Okay. So, you can't. I don't think you can do it on this game. Okay, that sucks. On FM15, I noticed that you could actually remove players, like positions that you don't use. So if you want to set your team up a certain way, you could remove, say, left wing back, right wing back, sweeper, DM, left and right midfield. So you were just left with the positions that. Oh, here we are. Current. There we go. That's how you do it. So if we, I think we're going to go with a 4-5-1. So if we take out the wing backs, I'm not sure whether I want to go with a. Tell you what, we'll go with a DM to start with. There, so we can do that. So we can see kind of what positions in the formation that we're going to be using. We actually need to strengthen. So at the moment, we need to strengthen DM. That's the main priority. Other than that, the team's looking pretty decent, in all honesty. Maybe slightly better backup right back. Don't have any problems with goalkeeper. Left back, I guess he could be decent. Yeah, he doesn't look too bad. Determination's a bit low, but he doesn't look too bad actually. And all in all, the team actually looks fairly solid. Maybe another left winger. Actually, yeah, definitely another left winger. Because Daniel Nardiello. For some reason I couldn't say his name. We could do with. I think we'd be better off getting actually a left winger in. Obviously, because Adams is better on the right wing. And yes, we have Danny Mayer and Joe Thompson on there, but I think I'd feel confident with a first team left winger rather than a right winger playing left wing. Although saying that, how is he kind of? He's not natural in there, is he? No, I think is that competent. Let's have a look. He's accomplished in left wing. So yeah, if we can bring in a natural left winger, that'd be good. But yeah, apart from that, so DM. Just going straight back to that. So DM, left wing. That's all we really need. Maybe a backup right back. But yeah, although saying that, Adam El Abd is in on loan. So yeah, saying that, you know what? No, just DM and left wing, I think, for now. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So meet the staff. Let's see what they've got to say. Free kicks, Joe Riley. Let's have a look. Free kicks, 13. Yeah, they'll do for now. Then we'll just add them all. Fuck it. I can sort this out later. Right. So Reece Williams is the best prospect in the club. He's a goalkeeper. Eccentricity is too high for my liking. I like it to be under 10. Obviously, unless he's using a sweeper keeper, but he's not particularly fast either. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't think I wouldn't take him. You can see his current ability is decent for the Vanarama Conference North-South. So maybe if we get him out on loan, he could be decent out on loan. Maybe improve a little bit, but yeah, not really for me. Curtis Obeng. Interesting. His career didn't really do much after going to Swansea, did it? Signed from non-league Wrexham, and yeah, he really didn't do much. Oh well. Anyway, let's take a look at the whole squad then, because we've seen, you know, the best players for the best positions, but let's take a look at the whole squad. Okay. So, sort this out a little bit. Right. So we've got a good. You know what? I think we should be pushing for promotion this season. We've got Kelvin Atuhu, who looks pretty decent. Our loanees, Adam El Abd. He's a centre back, so yes, we will need a right back. We will need a right back. He's a model professional, which is good. That's really good. And we've got Nick Pope, obviously, and on loan. Who else do we have that's good? Joe Riley looks like he could be really good in the future. What does he look like? Let's have a little look. Okay, so he's a right back. Good long throws, good marking, good tackling. His determination isn't that high, which is a shame. But obviously, you know, we can. Normally, I'll go for a fullback on support. That hasn't worked very well, has it? But yeah, anyway. We got him. He looks like he could be decent in the future. If we get him tutored by maybe Adam El Abd. Although saying that, I don't think we could because... Oh, Jesus, look at that determination, bro. He's pretty aggressive, though. I think I'd have to have him ease off tackles. But yeah, we got a good squad. I think this squad could easily get us promotion. Anthony Dudley is English, but for some reason he's not homegrown. Why is that? Is that because he's so young? I don't know. That's strange. Then again, Marcus Posh is also 18, and he's not classed as homegrown, even though he's English. Surely if he was English, then he would be homegrown. You'd have thought. But anyway. Yeah. Let's take a look at our expectations, I guess. So, League 2, we have to reach the playoffs. The FA Cup's second round. Capital One Cup, be competitive. Now we have Leeds in the first round. I'm not expecting anything from that game, to be honest. So, yeah, if we do, then great, but I'm not too fussed. Anybody in the reserves? Jack Ruddy. Scottish, 17 years old. Determination, work rate are a little bit low. His physicals aren't great. But he does look quite decent technically in some areas. Get him out on loan, I think, and yeah, we can see how he develops. Then under 18s, yeah, just Reece Williams. Not really interested in him. Tactics, I will do that later. We know we're playing a 4-5-1 with a DM. Our worst attribute is actually our work rate. Now that is a problem. Best attribute is strength. So, staff. Ben Futcher! Holy hell. He used to play for the club, right? Yes. So it was FM12. Okay. So the save that I had was on FM12. Chris Brass, unfortunately. Is he any good? He's quite decent. That's a shame. I was going to release him, but he's quite decent, so I can't. John Lucas, okay, good fitness coach, good physiotherapy, good fitness. Regan McMahon. We need a new coach. Don't know why we got regen. Tom Walsh, head physio. Only 11 physiotherapy. I think I'm going to look for a new physio as well. The under 18s physio is awful. So new under 18s physio maybe. I probably won't do it this season. But okay, the scout's decent. The scout's not bad. Good adaptability. Means he can go off scout in foreign countries if I need him to. But yeah, that's that. That's the staff. Training, we don't really need to see. Transfers, again, nothing yet. Club, we've already been through, pretty much. And, okay, so the finances. At the end of the season, we're projected to have minus 1.7 million. Now that's not great. That isn't fantastic. I'm not sure, to be honest, how you. Yeah, the projection's not looking great. Salary just keeps going down. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Must be a good thing. Yes, that's a projection, isn't it? Yeah, end of this season, end of next season. So by 2016-17, what? Oh, if we get promoted, then our wage bill next year is predicted to be 23 grand a week. How's that gone down? I don't know. Anyway, that's basically a quick look at the. Well, I say quick. That's basically a look into the beginning of this save. What will basically be episode 1 will be uploaded. What am I on about? It will be the first game of the season against York City. Oh, that can't be right. Where's the Leeds game? Okay, it's against Cheltenham. Where's the York game? Why was it all the way down there? I don't know. Anyway, so the first game of the season and the first episode, the first proper episode of the series, will be against Cheltenham Town. We will have to face a familiar opponent in the name of Wycombe. If people remember my Life At series, we were there. We got some good teams to play against in the pre-season. Okay, we got Cardiff, but yeah, there are some good teams in this division, man. We got obviously Cheltenham are decent. Luton, I suppose, can be classed as decent. Plymouth are good. Wycombe, Stevenage, Burton, Wimbledon, Pompey. There's some good teams. But anyway, yes, I'm gonna end the video here. So let us know what you think of this new save. The SAF challenge will continue, and I'll be putting out little random videos here and there of different games. And yeah, that's it really. So let us know what you think of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.